Cbeebies Bedtime Story.
Hello there, I'm Sinead. Welcome to a very colourful bedtime story. All the flowers and butterflies are delightful and a joy to look at. Tonight's story is about a little girl called Fern who is searching for joy. Let's find out why in Joy by Corrinne, Averiss and Isabel Follat. Fern loved Nana. She loved her butterfly cakes, her mantelpiece mice and her cat, Snowball. Most of all, she loved her smile. But recently, Nana had stopped baking cakes. The mice were dusty and Snowball was more like a ball of fuzz. Worst of all, Nana hardly ever smiled. "What's wrong with Nana?" Fern asked her mum. "I don't know," Mum replied. "It's like the joy has gone out of her life." "What's joy?" asked Fern. "Joy is what makes your heart happy and your eyes twinkle. Like when we all do dancing after dinner. Or when I get the giggles with Ernie. Or when I go whooshing down a slide. Yes, a lovely big whoosh," said Mum. Nana deserved some whoosh, thought Fern. And if the joy had gone out of Nana's life, then she would bring it back. But where would Fern find it? And how would she carry it to Nana? She searched the house for a catching kit. A tin, a paper bag, a saucepan, a box with no lid, a lid with no box, a fishing net and a pointy stick. Into Fern's catching bag it all went. That afternoon, Fern and her mum set off for the park. There would be plenty of joy there. No one would mind if she borrowed some for Nana. A puppy bounded towards Fern, its floppy ears flying up and down. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Fern giggled. She felt the whoosh of joy. She tried to catch the bounce, but the bounce wouldn't go in the box. On the swing, a baby chuckled each time her daddy tickled her feet. Tickle, tickle, chuckle, chuckle. Fern chuckled too. She felt the whoosh of joy. She tried to catch the chuckles. Then she tried to catch the tickles. But neither the chuckles nor the tickles would go in the tin. When Fern reached the duck pond, a shimmer of sun sparkles rippled across the water. Fern smiled. She felt the whoosh of joy. "Nana would love this," she thought. She tried to catch the sparkles. First with her fishing net, then with her paper bag, finally with a scoop from her saucepan. But the sparkles just disappeared. Finding joy was easy, but catching it was hard. Fern walked home with heavy feet. She loved Nana and wanted to bring joy back into her life. But her catching bag was empty. Nana was snoozing in her chair. Fern laid her head on her arm. "What's the matter?" asked Nana. "I wanted to catch some joy for you, but couldn't," said Fern sadly. Fern told Nana about all the things she had seen. To Fern's surprise, Nana smiled. It was the biggest, widest whoosh of a smile Fern had ever seen. "You don't need a tin or a box or a net to bring me joy," Nana said. "You bring me all the joy in the world just by being you." The next day, Fern took Nana to the park. Whoosh! Together they found joy in the most unusual places, and this time Fern's catching bag was full to the brim with Nana's delicious butterfly cakes. How wonderful that Fern brought Nana joy all along without knowing it. And what a lovely time they had together finding whooshes of joy. I hope that you have joyful dreams and that tomorrow you can fill up your own bag of joy, collecting whooshes all around you. Sleep tight, and I'll see you soon for another bedtime story. Night-night.